Your favorite podcast is back and better than ever. I'm Venice.
And I'm Autumn.
And this is the Femme Fiasco podcast.
Period.
Yes. And it's the 70th it's the 70th episode, so we always come in with a little truth or drink epi.
A little fun, little frisky.
Yeah,
we
want your opinions. We want you guys to drop stuff in our little chat boxes that we send out. So make sure you're subscribed and you're tuned in so you can check out our community tab or check out our social medias. If you want to be in the loop,
that tea.
Exactly. If you want to be a part of an episode, submit a question.
Honestly, yeah, if you want to be a part of an episode and help make Femme Fiasco super fun, clock in a little question, clock in what you want to hear from us, and we'll answer it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Honestly, we're going to get started. We got a lot of questions, so we're just going to honestly, a minute in and we're jumping in. We're not dilly-dallying, okay?
No, we've got lots to talk about today. You guys honestly hella came through, so that was so gross. It just ripped out my hair.
It's fine. It's fine. It happens.
You guys hella came through, so we've got lots to talk about. Also, we have a few older questions to respond to too, so we've got to hop into the fucking tea. So
exactly. Exactly. Honestly, do you want to hit us with the first question, Queen?
The first question, sure.
Yes.
Top 5 most hated / memorable guys from high school outside of your friend group. Honestly, I feel like this person has already, and I'll tell you off cam who I think it is, who this person is.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Yeah.
Who sent in the question? I think I know who sent in the question.
Honestly, I don't even think I know who sent in the question.
I have a feeling.
Should we just already start with a shot? Because I don't want to name drop.
I don't want to name drop, but nor do I care enough. It's go back and watch the older episodes.
And there's a lot of guys, and I think about it. It's I think about how we were friends.
It's
and,
gonna take me so long. The war's crazy. It's gonna take me a second.
Crazy, yeah.
It's gonna I can't get that shit off my chest. So I think we should just start This is just my way of starting off the episode with the shot. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
It's to get us
done it again. Oops. Oh no. 1 point against Femme Fiasco. Or 1 point for you guys.
Girl, I don't care. I'm sorry. So I'll pour us a shot while you pull up the next question or the next little submission or whatever the fuck.
Okay, so yeah, let me correct myself here. It's actually 0 for Femme Fiasco podcast, 1 for you guys. Okay. So our sub count is they win. They're winning right now. Okay. Next question. So it's kind of a question, kind of like a cute little insulty salt. I mean,
not an insult.
It's half and half, you know what I mean? So it reads, you guys seem washed. Do you guys have a job or anything? So it's a little bit of a question,
Bitch, your mama's washed.
No real.
But also, here's the thing is, yeah, we've got fucking jobs, bitch. I don't know what the fuck we've got jobs.
Alert.
You're just mad that we've got jobs and we're committed to coming every single fucking week to come and do something for fun.
Exactly.
It's do you have a job?
Yeah.
Don't piss me off.
No, don't
piss me off. Bitch.
We have multiple jobs, actually.
Come fucking correct. I'm also,
income, baby.
This is at one point is going to become a job, so don't play with me. But also,
this is a job. Yeah,
it's
working.
This is so fucking fun for me too. So don't come in my house and tell me that I'm fucking bitch, because we're committed to something and we're having fun.
Exactly.
That makes us washed. That's wild.
Yeah, no, first of all, you think we're washed because we've been consistent?
Okay, that's what washed means, literally showing up, showing out. You're washed because you fucking I'm we're committed to something. We're fucking what does that even mean, bitch? Fuck you.
Yeah, it's you gotta be so fucking feral right now. Anyways, we're gonna take a shot for the
Hater
first question.
Alert,
Hater alert. Very true.
Hater alert.
Oh my god, I just got nervous to take a shot. Ooh,
a little nerve.
Yeah, oh my goodness, a little bit of anxiety.
Actually, I'm just gonna send it. It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's okay.
It'll be fine.
We're gonna shoot it through the anxiety.
Cheers.
Cheers. Slay episode 70, bitches. Whoop whoop. Alcohol's disgusting.
But love an OJ.
Oh yeah.
Oh, except for Simpson.
Okay. Exactly.
I can pull up the next question.
Okay,
But yeah, I think we made our point clear. It's I don't know what you mean that, like, mama, we're making money. You're mad.
Yeah, you're mad. Multiple jobs, multiple different positions.
Bow, bitch, get out of my fucking face, bitch.
Multiple professions.
Seemed washed. Okay, I'll hop into the other form because I want to save that one for you. Or do you want me to read it?
Honestly,
do you want me to read it to you, or do you want...
I think you should read it.
Okay.
Let's say, unless if you want me to read the paragraph, whatever. Okay, slay. So we've got
popcorn autumn.
Yes, popcorn autumn. So
slay.
The
bitches who did that, I was like, I have it out for you.
Oh, for real. I low-key fucked with reading in front of their class because I'm good at it. I
used to be good at it, but now I'm like, I don't know. I feel like my dyslexia is becoming more prevalent. Maybe it's because I'm not in school anymore.
Well, we'll get you back.
I should do better. I know. Okay, this is gonna be crazy. It's literally a paragraph, so lock the fuck in.
T.
Venice, if you really want to take modeling serious, you need to elevate your look. This is not to say that you're not a beautiful girl. Okay, T, bitch. Also, she's more beautiful girl. Don't want to hear it. But you need something that elevates you above the other girls in casting. Some solid advice. I'm sure, yeah. That's why, like, bitches have, like, a signature walk or, like...
That's why I, like, got coaching. Yeah.
That's why you, like, pay somebody to, like, teach you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Take, like, lessons. Like, every professional takes, like, lessons.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
Above the other girls in casting, you need to know what kind of modeling you want to do. As if you just been fucking around right now. You've just been going around, no idea what around. You don't know what you're doing. It's not
don't know what I want to do.
I know. I haven't even read the full thing. I'm just irritated. I'm sorry. Let me read the full thing.
Sorry.
You need to end up knowing what kind of modeling you want to do. The high-end editorial models don't rely on makeup, fake tan, or hair. You could lean into being on the pale side, and I think a long bob or short hair would elevate your look. Would elevate your shoots. You seem to only want to do work where you wear makeup, so lean into that if that's what you're interested in, and don't waste time in doing runways and going instead of doing shoots and showcase brands. Hold on, I'm not even done. But also, as if you didn't get fucking casted. Yeah. Bitch, you're so mad. That's kind of crazy.
I'm like, oh, darn it, I actually
do the work you want to do, and you do the work you want to do, and it's runway and shit like that. Don't waste your time with runway. Waste my time.
What do you mean waste
my time? It's probably going to be too late. Will the show have been? When's the show? No. The show will be on Saturday, the next day, right? Yeah. Links for the fucking show will be in the fucking...
Yeah, if you're local, come see
shit down below in the description down below. Make sure to come see Venice. Walk, bitch.
See?
Don't piss me off.
No, seriously, that's like crazy too, because the whole reason because here's the thing. 9 times out of 10, if you're a model, you do it all. You do like the prints, you do editorial, like whatever the fuck. Also, you can keep going, but it's just like there's a reason I'm doing runway. It's because it's like meant for tall girls, and I'm a tall girl.
Yeah, and it's like you're tall and you've got long legs and you're stunning and you've got like a beautiful fucking walk and you've got a gorgeous fucking body. Like, bitch, I don't want to hear shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's so crazy. Let me finish this off.
Slay.
Don't waste your time in doing runways and go instead for shoots, broadcasting, or showcasing brands. I'm literally having a fucking stroke. Sorry. This advice is coming from someone whose best friend has a clothing line in LA that has dressed in. This is in parentheses. Okay. This is coming from somebody whose best friend has a clothing line in LA in parentheses that has dressed Khalid and David Archuleta in parentheses and is looking for new models. So keep it up, and you could have you could have a real chance at this.
Yeah, it's literally Tyler Banks behind the screen.
No, for I'm like, you're
okay. I'm like, okay, so hide behind the anonymous submissions form to give me advice on my career work.
It's like with my. And I don't know, in my opinion, if this is somebody who genuinely cares about you and genuinely cares about your career and thinks this is solid advice, they would send it in a DM, not go to an anonymous submission form where you have no fucking, like, it's like, I feel like these bitches think I'm stupid. It's like, this has got to be a setup. Like, I feel like bitches want you to show up with a long bob. Like, I'm sorry, a long bob, so the Karen cut. Like, you're fucking joking.
They're preying on my downfall.
The long bob is not in right now. Like,
or ever.
They're mad that you have this long, fucking beautiful, fucking gorgeous blonde hair that hits the fucking middle of the back. Like, you're so mad, dude. It's crazy. Yeah. And it's like, like, I can recognize that shit. Like, bitch, you're fucking gorgeous. That's why I try and uplift you at every single corner. I'm like, not only is this bitch my bestie, thank God.
Thank you,
but like, she's also one of the baddest bitches, if not the baddest bitch on the planet. So like, don't play in my face telling me that my bitch needs a long bob.
Like, bitch, you are literally preying on my downfall, telling me to cut my hair into a fucking bob. Like, that is diabolical.
That's so fucking
also, telling me to drop runway when I'm 5'10", built for fucking runway. Anybody can do photo shoots and editorial
make it,
model.
but maybe you could do edit. I'm like, anybody can do editorial. I'm like, give me a bitch that can walk.
Yeah,
that can walk, that can show off the clothes. It's like, that's that height, real like supermodel shit, that like real 90s shit. Like, bitch, don't play in my motherfucking face ever fucking again.
No, for real.
Like, that's absolute insanity. And then like, bitch, you also want me to cut my hair in a long bob for castings that I'm doing by myself right now. Like, unless somebody wants this for a shoot and is paying me to cut my real hair and not giving me a fucking like real wig, a realistic wig, bitch, you're paying me fucking racks. You're fucking joking. The next bitch to put a pair of scissors to my head is getting a pair of scissors to the neck. Like, you're joking.
Yeah, like, no, dude, don't fucking come near me with the shears. Like, I swear to fucking God. Yeah, no.
I'll do a little trim. But, mama, if you're trying to hit me with a long bob, it's like, that shit is so crazy. Honestly, they could have said, like, that you should get a pixie cut. It was really giving, some hater-ass shit. It's like, cut off one of your most beautiful assets that, like, makes you stand out. Like, bitch, you have this beautiful fucking golden hair that hits the light so gorgeously and fucking reflects and shines and is beautiful and is so healthy. And it's like, you know what you should do?
Cut it.
Chop
that shit, babe. Chop it quick.
And a long bob. Girl, it's 2025. A long bob, girl, where? A long bob on who?
Real.
Girl, you're 20 fucking 3. A long fucking bob?
That's disgusting.
A long bob? That's an insult. That's a crime against humanity. And I would charge you for treason, and I would call the authorities on your ass. If I fucking showed up one day and your ass had a long bob, I'd be like...
Yeah. If somebody... Dude, just know that if I ever show up, like, to anything on the internet, on your telephone screen, on... any print, anything, just know that I'm either under contract or like there's been a pew pew to my head. Like, I've not cut my hair into a bob.
And my thing is it's like, some bitches can pull off the long bob, but that shit felt very pointed. It's like,
oh yeah,
it's like
lose the fake tan.
It's your hair so sick and twisted. I'm like,
okay, backhanded
hater.
Yeah, like, this is giving.
You're a beautiful girl, but you should do this, this, and this. I'm like, bitch, if you really thought that, you would have ended up in the DMs and not in the anonymous submission form. So no,
exactly. This sounds just like one of my hating ass.
Real recognizes real, bitch. Yeah. You're not real, bitch. We recognize you ran to the anonymous submissions. You could get some bad advice. My best friend is a stylist and has dressed David Archuleta and fucking Khalid.
Okay,
drop their name.
I've written a letter to the president. Fuck you.
Yeah. Also, you've met Khalid, so fuck you, bitch.
No, I literally met Khalid. Bye. Like, he hacked my Snapchat.
Anyway, irrelevant.
We can move on because, anyways, that was clearly like a preying on my downfall.
Clearly irrelevant. Anywho, bitches are mad.
The next question we have is, what crime would you commit if you wouldn't be caught?
Oh.
Honestly, I think for me, just some sort of like burglary, like, I don't know, can I just go like walk out of like TJ Maxx with like a fuck ton of clothes? And it's not even that, like, I don't want to pay for them, it's like I don't want to stand in line. Like, can I just grab what I want and go? Like, I'm not trying to fuck. Like,
maybe like a diamond heist. Like, if I'm gonna go big, like, I kind of want to do like my big like Catwoman one and like sneak in and like go through the lasers.
Yes. Oh my God.
And like do my big one and like get the fucking Queen's diamond. That's probably a blood diamond, but get the Queen's diamond that's like $5 trillion. Like, bitch, that shit is current. Oh, yeah, I know you're fucking joking. There's
a fucking helicopter flying right fucking here right now. Like, are you joking? I bet you guys.
If you guys can hear that, airstrikes. Bomb them. Have you heard that? Have you heard that sound?
No.
I hope so, because that probably sounded insane. It's a sound on TikTok. It is hilarious as fuck.
Oh my God, that is hilarious.
Bomb them. Keep bombing them.
Yeah, that was loud as fuck,
Bomb them
bro.
some more. It's crazy. That's literally just a sound on TikTok. You can't fucking quote me on it. Yeah. It's a TikTok sound.
TikTok audio. Actually,
it reminds me of the other sound where it's like... I'm walking through like the most dangerous place on earth, but I'm not, because that's fucking dangerous. Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but if you know,
I get what, I think I get what you mean.
But anyways, yeah, I would want to do like some like cat burglar type shit.
Yeah, that would
like
be fire.
fucks around and like, oh my god, do you remember that? This is gonna be a really niche deep cut. Do you remember that episode of Hannah Montana whenever they break back into the school and Dolly Parton's there and she has her nails and she goes,
100%.
Yeah, that's what I want to do. I want to be like, shh. Like, I want all the cool shit. I want to like do all the backflips and like sneak and be so sneaky. Like, that's what I want to do. That's what if I could get away with that, bitch. Catch my big, if somebody had my big fucking ass on video, like fucking that shit would be crazy.
Fucking
like,
contorting.
It would be psychotic. So that's what I would do. Some cat burglar shit. It'd be so fun.
I'd love to do just like some like fun burglary, shit like that for sure. Also, I don't know, maybe like pirate a few movies.
1, 2, 3 movies. Yeah. I hope nobody catches on that I've downloaded all of Frozen to my Kindle.
Please, nobody arrest me for downloading all of Harry Potter illegally.
There's knocking at the door. Get down! Get down! Did you download all of Harry Potter? Harry! Did you put your name again the Goblet of Fire?
Dude, I'm gonna fucking shit my pants.
The SWAT team said calmly. Venice, did you pirate a movie? Oh my god, it's so funny.
Honestly, yeah. I did.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Perhaps. Who knows? Anywho, we can move on to the next question. This is less of a question. Honestly, every single time we've done one of these videos, clock it. We've gotten a question like, we've gotten a question like this, and this kind of specific question, I'm like, it's specifically odd. So it is either the same person asking like similar questions, or people genuinely want to know, what teachers, if any, would you have hooked up with if you had the chance?
Bro, that is so gross.
What?
None.
I'm like, what do you mean by that? Like, literally, like, none. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, like, literally, I would not, none.
Not
even hooked
like,
up with the chance.
I put Natalie in none, bitch. Like, literally none. Literally none.
Literally, I'm the only
like,
way.
These grown fucking men with wives and children. I'm like, I'm not thirsty. Also, nobody whoever worked at school was like the sexiest man alive, like giving like GQ model. I'm like, these bitches are, I'm like, either way, you are stuffed in a pair of khaki pants and a button-up shirt, bro. I'm not like, I'm like, and it's 7 a.m. I'm not fucking turned on. I'm fucking annoyed. I'm fucking pissed. I just drank a Bang Energy. It's probably gonna give me cancer. Like, I'm not fucking feeling it.
No, seriously. And it's also like, I would never like wish upon like my younger minor self to have like hooked up with like an adult teacher.
Absolutely not.
I'm so glad that like I got out of that shit without getting preyed on like that. Like, I would understand like hooking up with a teacher if it's like, okay, like you're in your 20s and it's college and you're single. At that point, I don't really give a fuck what you do. Okay,
and he's young,
like
and
a high school teacher,
professor. That's
like,
what I'm saying. It's like,
out of here. I know it's like what teachers, if any. So it's like it could be college.
Like, I know they're not asking about college. It's like our. Like,
it was like professors.
Some of our best stories are like from high school, so it's like they're asking about if we think any of our high school teachers are hot, and like,
true, they would have said professors.
They would have been college, like, oh, professors, or like they would have specified if you genuinely wanted to know, like, oh, like, do I? It's like, no, these motherfuckers don't care about that. They want to know if my younger self would have wanted to. I'm like, fucking yuck. Yeah, like, disgusting. Starts to get a little bit real, but that shit, literally, I feel like it happens every single time we do. It's like, what teacher could you get away with if you hooked up with him? What teacher would you kiss if you could? It's like,
none, dude.
It's like, what does that even fucking mean? Like,
gross.
Why is that even a question that you have? None.
No, for real.
None. I hope that answers your questions for the rest of time. We don't want to fuck our fucking teachers, especially young us. Yeah. Bro, what?
Gonna need you to stop.
I know you're fucking kidding. Yeah, so do
seriously.
better. If that shit ends up in my DMs one more time, you better fucking hope it doesn't, bitch. I'm so annoyed.
No, seriously. Okay, well, the next question is, what's your go-to quote-unquote move during sex?
Here we go.
Again, honestly, I don't know if I have like a go-to move? Question mark? I feel like I'm just hot and I just like do a lot of hot shit.
I'm not Big Sean, but exactly, I'm like, I'm just a pretty bitch. I don't know what to tell you. Like, I'm just pretty.
Like,
I'm a bad bitch.
Like, I don't know. I'm like kind of like good at everything. Like I have.
That's so amazing.
Like I have multiple moves. I don't know what to tell you.
I got the moves.
Yeah.
I make a move. She makes that back move. She makes that titties move. I make the Sydney move.
Yes, yum. Yes, yum. Yeah,
That's like, I don't know. I'm just a bad bitch. I know you guys hate to hear it, but like,
also like
the bitches love me.
True.
The bitches love me.
It's so true. Bro. And it's like, also, this isn't OnlyFans. Like, what did you think I was gonna do? Like, drop a tutorial? Like, the fuck?
Yeah, I was like, so what you're gonna want to do is, I'm like, bitch, just feel yourself. So feel your fantasy.
Stuff it as far down your throat as possible.
Oh. Yeah, that's what they want. That's what the people want.
Yeah, you know, exactly.
Psychotic shit.
No, I'm like, actually, it's okay.
Well, should we take a shot for that since we technically don't have an answer? It's like,
yeah, fuck
we're just kind of bad. That's it. Like, we're just bad bitches. Like, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, fuck it. We can pour up a shot. Yeah, here's the tea. We baddies, we have moves, honestly. It's a miracle we're fucking locked up with men and boyfriends because y'all don't even y'all couldn't even handle the smoke that we begin to have. Wild. Like, it's crazy. I've been practicing for years.
Practicing for years. It's crazy.
Don't play with me right now, bro.
Period.
Yeah.
Well, we don't really have an answer. I mean,
Sorry
if you want to know, like, a move, I don't know what to tell you. Just, like, feel your fantasy. Like, whatever works for you, works for you.
Yeah.
I can't help you with that. Like,
yeah.
That's not my business. That's not my prerogative. I don't need to know.
So real. T. Okay, well, we're gonna take this little shot ski. I wish I had a shot ski. Oh my god.
A what?
A shot ski. Do you know what a shot ski is?
No.
It's like the actual like little ski. And
it's
like
I have seen those. Those are so fucking fun.
There's a bunch of little shots on it. They're called shot skis. It's like so clever. Cheers, slay queens. After all the gulping sounds, divas, how are we feeling? Are you guys drinking with us and like answering the questions with us? I'm curious.
Some ASMR.
You can also totally play along with your friends.
Yeah, do you guys ever drink with us?
No,
do you guys like pull up a bingo sheet? That'd be super fun.
That would be wait, should we host a bingo night?
I love bingo.
We should like literally rent out like a little event space and just like be like, anybody Femme Fiasco pod, like come. And we'll do a whole thing. Oh, wait, we'll do that 2025. We have business things to talk about. Okay, we can.
It's like, wait. Hold on.
Pause.
Put a pin in that. I'm like,
wait,
hold on.
Pause. That's a super
I'm like, these bitches can't hear about me at the bingo hall. No.
Yes, well, like.
Simply too far. I pull up in a mini skirt at the bingo hall. They're like, no, the bitches would hate me.
Every time I think of bingo, I think of that bit where Sal Volcano had to keep on Impractical Jokers had to keep saying bingo when he didn't have it, and he was like actually pissing the old people off.
I love Sal so much, same. Dude, and that bit fucking it was so funny.
Such a good bit.
They always do the. Have you seen those like TikToks where it's like it's like an average day like being Mur, and it's like Mur, you gotta take this gun and fucking kill all these people. It's the punishment, buddy. You gotta do it. You gotta do it. And they're all fucking from fucking New York, so they have the Long Island accents. It's ridiculous.
Yes. I know exactly what the fuck you're talking
my gosh,
about.
I love Impractical Jokers.
So good.
Whole
love
other
them.
thing.
The Tenderloins, love them. That's like their name. So they're on the show Impractical Jokers, but the group of the four of them, their comedic like name for the group.
Improv troupe.
Yeah, they called themselves the Tenderloins. Like if you watch the intro, it always said like Impractical Jokers featuring the Tenderloins. That's like the name of the four of them. Anyways,
excuse me.
We're gonna move on to the next question. It says, would you rather swim through a lake that has a shark in it or a crocodile in it? Or like, okay, a body of water, I guess. Honestly, I don't know, because I've seen both of them get super sketchy.
A shark. And I hate to say it because a shark would probably I don't know. They would both scare me a lot. But crocodiles, they just, like, I feel like they smell just human and they fucking go for it when they're hungry. You never know when a crocodile's hungry.
True.
But, like, for a shark, I feel like you have to kind of attract that motherfucker. And then you just kind of, like, have to hit it on the nose. And that bitch has got a huge schnoz. So I feel like I could, like, fucking, like, bitch, get the fuck off me. But I feel like a crocodile, like, those bitches are fast. They've got big jaws. Like, I'm sure they're PWI is insane. Like, their jaw strength is probably insane.
Yeah.
They swim 30 miles an hour. Mama, I'm not getting away. Like a shark, I feel like I could like put up a battle. You ever heard of Soul Surfer? That bitch won. She won.
Bitch won.
You feel me? So it's like I could probably like put up my dukes, like, and my thing is like I wish I didn't even have to like fight things off in a certain way. It's like I wish every single fight could be a fair fight. You feel me? So it's like if I was going like head to head with the shark, I wish that bitch would like grow some legs, like meet me on land, and like we'd like throw up our dukes. Like I'd be like, okay, come on. Like same thing goes for like any sort of anything. It's like, bitch, if you want to fuck with me, like pause. Let's pause. Even if you're an animal, let's pause. Come meet me where it's fair, and like throw up your fisticuffs, bitch. Like let's fucking let's rock. Like I don't want to do shit. Like I don't want to sit there and like fuck around in a body of water, like hitting shit. Fuck you, bitch. Grow some legs and come fight me on land. Fuck you, like bitch. I will fucking rock your shit on land.
Come on my terrain, bitch. Like let's fucking go.
Bitch, why are we playing on your terms?
Yeah, fuck
on
you.
your terms. Fuck you swimming 30 miles an hour. Fuck you having a massive jaw that could bite me in half. Bitch, come meet me on land. I swear I would fucking I would Teseki your shit. I would rock your shit, bitch. You have no idea.
Honestly, here's the thing though. I don't know what I would want to pick because it all depends on like I don't know. You know how like everybody's different and like everybody's moody. It's like, what if you catch the shark on the bad day or like the croc on the bad day?
When you catch the croc on a bad day, so me. It's like me on a bad day, swimming in a murky body of water, just on my bad days. I'm gonna snap. I'm finna snap. I'm finna be in the pit.
I'm finna be in the pit. Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know. That shit. I don't know. I feel like crocodiles scare me a little bit more because you never know what the fuck they expect. I feel like attracting sharks is a little bit harder unless you go in like a shark-infested body of water.
True.
Attracting sharks. But also the question was, what would you rather do?
Like what would you through it?
So it's like it do not matter. Like these bitches are still there.
It depends on what you catch them on. It's like, is the croc fully like?
Yeah, who ate last?
Yeah, exactly. Like who ate last is a huge
Are they hungry?
question.
The question is, are they hungry? Because if they're hungry, mama the sharks. If they're not hungry,
are they male or are they female? Like what?
Exactly.
What
if they're not hungry, maybe I would fuck around with a crocodile. Who knows? But probably not. I feel like I could honestly.
Because I've also seen crocodiles just sit in pools and just sit there.
Just sit.
And like people will even like fuck around and they just like want to sit there.
Yeah, they're just like tired. And that's because they're full and they're not hungry. So that's why I'm like, what are the terms and conditions of this question?
Absolutely. I need
I've
all
gotta know
like, dependent variables laid out
before I could. That's also so me. I take such a fucking fake question. It's like, oh, what would you rather do? Sharks or fucking crocodiles?
I'm hypothetical into this whole fucking thing.
I'm like, let me make this the most scientific thing I've ever heard in my life and bring up all of the fun facts that nobody gives a shit about.
Honestly, since we can't come to a decision, should we take another shot? I mean,
but Venice.
I mean, we're already here.
Venice.
You're so naughty.
Venice. We couldn't. We shouldn't.
But it's like so part of the episode.
But I fear those are the rules.
I fear that if we break, because if I can't decide and you can't decide and we both can't decide, we both have to take a shot because it's like truth or drink. You have to tell the truth. And like, yes, I'm telling the truth, but I'm like not solid on the truth. It's not like, a solid truth.
I don't know my own truth.
I don't know.
Yeah, I agree.
The fuck are we on? I think it's the liquor. It's
Poma.
We're getting drunker as the episode goes on.
That's what they love to see.
Continue to stay tuned. Oh my god.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned. That's what they love to see.
Yeah.
That's what you guys pay for.
Also, I think I'm gonna chop my hair. Sorry.
Oh. In a long bob?
Yeah. Chop.
Or what else was the other one? Or really short? So what? So they basically did say
it's just a bob.
So they basically did say a pixie cut. I'm like, oh, you should shave your head.
Yeah.
So fucking hot. Dude,
also, I'd feel
giving
bad if this is somebody like actually trying to give advice, but there's just like no way.
My thing is, if you're actually trying to give advice,
I don't know.
Yeah, my thing is, if you're actually trying to give advice, like I said, you would have gone into the DMs and like reached out and been like, hey, I think that you're doing amazing in modeling, like this and that. It's like it was really a compliment sandwich. It was like, you're pretty. All of this negative shit, you're beautiful. It was like there was never any There was never any like, I think your work is amazing and I've seen this, that, and the third. I think, however, this would also elevate your look. It's like, no, you could have said it in such a better way. Like, if you really did fuck with you and your career and you really genuinely cared about that kind of shit, it would have been in a DM and it would have been a lot more couth. Couth. Bitch. Couth. Look it up, bitch. Couth. Yeah, don't fucking play with me.
No, I get it too. And it's just like, again, I'm always open to like criticism and advice. Like, please. Yeah,
that's not the problem. Like, I hope people know that that's not the problem. Is that you got criticism, or is that like people? It's like critiquing and criticism is never a bad thing. My thing is that it's not coming from a genuine place. It sounds like it's coming from a place of bitterness and envy. It sounds like, chop off all your fucking hair and you should not be doing this. Like, you would never do that.
Like, don't do runway, huh?
It's like, who the fuck are you? Like, what? And like, doing
you
work
sound like my grandfather telling me not to do runway. Like,
absolutely.
Like,
it sounds
anybody
like
telling me not to do runway when I have countless opportunities. Like, my runway coaches sent my shit everywhere and people are wanting to like already work with me in New York. Like, I'm so fucking sorry. Like, what the fuck do you mean? You want me to just throw that away?
This is to New York. This is to New York Fashion Week. This is to Venice. And to popping all of that shit off, I only wish her the most love and the most luck in NYC.
Love you, baby.
Fucking drop all your love in the comments. We are so excited and we can't wait to see all this shit from New York Fashion Week. My love. Congratulations. I love you so fucking much. I'm so fucking proud of you.
Thank you, baby. Love you. And that's how you do it.
Yeah. They're so mad. They're so mad.
Is a motherfucking
like, exactly. It's like my thing. It's like, even if I were coming to you, it's like, if I genuinely had anything to critique about your modeling, which is like, let me go do it myself. That's my thing. Is it's like, I try not to say my opinion on things before I've done it myself. It's like, I'm not gonna go to an oil rig and be like, I don't think you're doing that right. It's like, shut up. It's like, who the fuck am I? Like, I'm not doing your job.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like, I would never critique something that you're doing, something that you're paying for, and that you're like, you're having people teach you to do, like, perfect your fucking craft. Like, I would never, because I'm not in that spot right now. Other people, sure. Mm-hmm. And I mean, even if you are like someone like me who's like, oh, like, I kind of hear about this shit every now and then, like, I have this word of advice, whatever.
Yeah.
But that shit felt really fucking, I was like, no, bitch, you're twisted. When I read that, I was like, you're twisted. Yeah. You're twisted, you're gutted, you're rotted, you're mad. And it's like, that's all there is to say about the matter.
Yeah, it's
so like, you should get a bob. I think it would be good.
Yeah, so next time, honestly, maybe for one of the episodes here, I'll randomly show up with a bob. You never know. It could be in a few episodes. We'll a
long bob. I'm like, oh, so the haircut,
or you know what, just
or short hair, or maybe just a buzz cut. I think that'd be super cute.
Honestly, anything short, as long as it's like closer to my ears than it is to my ass, then we're vibing.
Yeah, cut off. I was like, also, in what world? I'm like, Kendall Jenner, Bella Hadid, like, who the fuck else like has like
none
long,
of them like chop their hair.
It's like,
and if you have a blunt bob,
Hailey
it's like
Bieber. It's like none of these bitches have. And if they did, it's like either a synthetic wig or like they've definitely been paid for the look, or they've done like short, cute blunt hair. It's like it works for the moment. It works for them. But right now in your career, it's like, in what fucking world would you would look fucking insane showing up with a fuck ass bob to a fucking shoot with all these other bitches with this nice beautiful long hair, like, and that's not saying you can't have a bob and like kind of be that bitch at a shoot, whatever. My thing is right now for you, I don't feel like that's your look, and I feel like you haven't expressed that that's your look, so why are people trying to push that look onto you?
Yeah, it's giving hater energy. Like,
it sounds like somebody's mad and that you like are so confident in yourself. And then you have like such nice skin and that you give such much a fuck about yourself. You should stop the fake tan. You should cut all your hair off. You should really just stop it. And you should just do editorial. I think you're too short to do fucking anything like that.
And like, I am the one to give you advice. My best friend has styled Khalid, David Archuleta.
I'm like, who the fuck? I'm like, then drop the name. Like, who the fuck is your bestie, bitch? Like, I don't give a fuck about your bestie. I'm sorry. They've styled somebody before one time. David Archuleta?
Bitch, it's like so real. I'm like,
hashtag crush by David Archuleta. King. Hashtag AGT. Is that what he was on? Or was it American Idol?
No, it was American Idol.
Same fucking thing.
No, this crushing going away.
Yeah. Going nowhere. My best friend styles him.
Okay, that's it.
That song turned 14.
And because he styles him, that means that, like, you should stop doing Runway. I have a friend that styles Khalid and David Archuleta, so that equals you cutting your hair into a bob.
And I just got to know, do you ever think when you're all alone, all that we could be when we're sick and old? Am I crazy or falling in love? Is it real or just another crush? Yeah, I styled him, bitch. Get shit on. Get shit on, bitch. Yeah. Which, don't get me wrong, love me some David Archuleta. This is no tea, no shade on them. No. But I'm like, who the fuck is your bestie then? To that, I'm like, then who is it?
Yeah,
like, I'm like, then drop the name. Like, again, like, it doesn't feel very...
Yeah, I need the credentials, baby.
It doesn't feel very, like, helpful. It feels more...
it's not.
Which, like, critique doesn't have to be helpful all the time. I probably looked so insane right there. A critique doesn't have to be helpful all the time, but my thing is, it's like, then why fucking... Like, if you genuinely give a shit about you and, like, you want to see, like, you thrive, it would have been way different. Which I don't
think it was the wanting to see me thrive.
No, it felt very pointed. Yeah. So... That's the tea. We can move on. Yeah.
That's extreme tea. I've been hella reading the questions. If you want to read them, I mean,
should I read one? Okay.
Yeah, honestly.
Let's see.
I think we only I think we really only have time for like 2 more.
Okay.
Should we do these?
Let's do 2 more. Oh my god. Of course I have to fucking. Okay, this has got to be from the same person, but this is also a deep cut for like the JD bitches. Smash or pass Lord Browning.
But that makes me laugh so hard because Lord Browning is extreme lore. Like, that's extreme.
I'm like, the bitches who get it. I mean, I don't know if they still call him Lord Browning. I don't know if he's still even there. Who the fuck cares?
Honestly, I fear that anybody that knows that it's Lord Browning isn't watching. Like, I don't know. Maybe whoever submitted this question is coming to this episode, so hi.
This one specifically, so hi. But Lord Browning was honestly, when I read that was such a deep cut. At first I was like, who? Browning. And then I was like, I had like a That's So Raven moment of like a flashback. I was like, there's no fucking way they're talking about this bitch, bro.
And the fact that it's smash or pass Lord Browning. I'm so sorry. I maybe in
crazy question. Whoever sent this in,
I'm gonna like
hearts. You're fucking. You kind of ate that shit. I like you. You kind of ate that shit, bitch. Don't fucking play with me.
Fucking please reach out to me. Please come forth. Come to us. Show us who you are.
Cometh to us.
Let us know if you were the one that submitted this. Well, let's talk about Browning.
Honestly, I've got to know who the fuck submitted this. Like,
because Lord Browning, the fact that you said Lord Browning is so
and what made you think of that too? It's like I literally have forgotten this person existed.
Yeah.
So when I read that, I was like, who? And then I was like,
let me give a little bit of a background. So there is this person that worked at our high school, specifically in like the technology, like computer department. And we would call them Lord Browning based on just them. And like, it's a whole inside joke with our high school pretty much. But this motherfucker, he's like into cosplay and like the Comic-Cons and like
honestly
all of the tea. And so the fact that it's like Lord Browning, like we called him Lord Browning because it was part of the joke.
And he was like into like the geeky shit, you know? Yeah. So it's like, oh, Lord Browning.
But he was also a fucking douchebag at school, and he blocked all of the good websites for us because he was the like, he was just like not it. He was just like always bitter and like cold, and he'd try to like tell you like to go to class or like, oh, do you have a hall pass for the bathroom? It's like, get the fuck out of here, Lord Browning. Fuck out of my fucking face.
Bitch,
no,
you have the least amount of authority in this motherfucker. I'm like, telling me to go to class. I
was like, Lord Browning, get the fuck out of my face, asking me what the fuck am I doing in the halls.
I'm gonna go drop a massive shit.
Yeah, I'm like, bitch, go jerk
off. I'm walking to the fucking front bathroom. I'm gonna go drop a massive shit. Fuck you.
Yeah, I'm like,
hit my vape. Fuck you.
Exactly. Why don't you go back to your stinky fucking office that's fucking infested with spilled coffee and you can go fucking jerk off to your hentai bitches. Like, I'm so over it. Do not tell me what the fuck to do.
Oh,
you're gonna block but no, smash or pass Lord Browning, absolute fucking pass. Disgusting. I can't imagine what that man's ball sack smells like. Scooping it up in his fucking pants.
And he's scooping it up in his hands. And I told him to put that shrimp back in his fucking pants. Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, so I totally fucked that up. But yeah,
I mean, at least in our opinion, you wanted the question. I mean,
in our opinion, smash or pass, Lord Browning, absolute pass.
Absolute pass is absolute.
There's not like really a second thought to that, honestly and truthfully. This man's disgusting. I do have a picture of him like in Comic-Con gear on my phone though.
You're fucking joking, man. I've got it.
Yeah, because I found it on Safari and I like sent it around in high school.
No, on Safari.
Yeah, I found it.
I got him on Firefox.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love Mozilla.
Mozilla
Firefox.
Okay, I'll read the last one of the evening. We'll kind of cap it off.
Slay.
Why do you think you're the shit when you're not?
Bitch, you the shit?
You think you're the shit, bitch? You're not even the fart. Yeah. I be going hard.
I beg it they hard.
Yeah. You know what Lauda's response to that was? You think I'm the shit, bitch? I know it, ho.
Yo.
Or like, think I'm the shit, bitch? I know it, ho.
Yeah.
You're mad.
Yeah, honestly.
Like, what do you mean? We think we're the shit. Again, it feels very reminiscent of like that second question we got where it's just like,
I love the haters.
Just the hating energy where it's like,
so
do you guys do fucking anything? It's like, I'm here.
It's like, what the fuck do you mean? We've literally coordinated a podcast episode every single fucking week for over a year, continuously going, and then every time we need to, we pre-record, we do whatever we gotta fucking do. Bitch, you don't know what goes on behind the scenes. You don't know what we text about.
And you would never
business
know.
Yeah, business is business.
You never know. It's a business, bitch. It's business, bitch.
Yeah, business is business. Like, literally ask Gunna. Like, he'll tell you all about it. Sorry.
Business is business.
Honestly, he was the most memorable man of high school.
Yeah.
Just my rappers that I'd listen to.
But why do we think we're the shit?
Because we
are the fucking shit, bitch. Also, you're so mad. If you think we're the shit, if you think that we think we're the shit, we're the fucking shit. Yeah. Fuck you. Also, like, I don't walk around smelling like my shit don't stink. Yeah. I fear you and I are very humble and very self-aware. And we come on and we do this thing every week, and it's like all of this shit and whatever the fuck, but it's like you and I as like human beings and as people, it's like, bitch, if you think we think we're the shit, you think we're the shit.
Yeah. And it's also
which
like,
is great.
Don't get mad that we're confident and we've like literally put the work in for years. You can get the fuck up and do whatever the fuck you want at any given point in time. Like, yeah, if you have free will, anybody can start a podcast, start a YouTube channel, start a modeling career, do whatever the fuck you want. I'm not, what the fuck have I done to stop you? Like, don't get mad because we're confident and we're slaying and we're on the internet popping our pussies. Like, this shit takes fucking confidence. Do you know how fucking terrified we were the first time we ever sat down to film the pilot? Like, you have no idea how fucking much confidence it takes and how much like knowledge it takes us to actually do a podcast the way we do it. So it's like, yeah, of course we think we're the shit because it's been years of fucking work, baby. Like, put years into work on something and you'll feel the same fucking way.
And I'm like, even before all of this, like, you and I have been fucking around creatively. It's like, we had a whole drink series. It's like, you guys actually have no fucking idea.
Autumn and I used to take pictures
on of this creative shit for fucking years, bro. Like, honestly, fuck you. Like, it has culminated into this and us having a podcast. Like, we've been doing this creative shit for a long fucking time. So, like, for you to come in and think that we think we're the shit, I know I think I'm the shit because I've earned it and I've worked for it. And I also, it's like, yeah, I think I'm the shit, but I also don't think I'm the shit.
Yeah, like, it's like, okay, sorry, we're confident and believe in ourselves and believe in our creative ideas and believe in each other.
Woman. They hate to see a confident woman.
And they hate to see, like, women backing other women and seeing, like, me support you and you supporting me.
They're like, you guys think you're the shit? I'm like,
it's like, women
I sure hope so.
It's like, I hope you find a group of women that love and support you.
Absolutely.
Personally, this comment does not feel like some dude. The only dudes are in the chat is that they want to know our sexual
they literally want to know if
this is a girl.
They want to know what our favorite move is and if I fucked my teacher. I'm like, this has some like underlying hater energy where it's like, why do you think you're the shit? It's like, why don't you think I'm the shit? It's like,
you can do that too.
It's like, uplift all of these bad bitches all the time. Like, I just love fucking women.
Same.
Whoa.
Well, you love women so fucking much.
I love women so much, and I think that they're beautiful and amazing and gorgeous, and especially so many women in my life have, like, inspired me to do so much good and just, like, uplift other women. So it's
Exactly.
like, it gets to the point where it's like, when I see a hating ass bitch, that shit just makes me mad. Like, I've had my very fair share of hating ass bitches where it's like, I'm done with the hating shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you were to, like, if you really gave a fuck, like,
yeah,
say it to my face then. You think I think I'm the shit?
Yeah.
Come say it to me, honey.
Yeah.
5'10", 6'3", good luck. Like, you're gonna get stomped the fuck out. I fucking promise you. Yeah. That's why you have to do it through an anonymous form, because you're intimidated. Because bitches like us are different. We're cut from a different cloth. We're fucking funny. We're pretty. We have our own podcast. Like, I'm sorry to suck my own dick for a second. Yeah. Sorry to be that bitch for a second. But it's like, it's just kind of a lot. Yeah. And it is a lot to come in every single week and to shoot every single fucking week. So it's like
we work for this.
It's like, well, I'm like, yeah, I'm doing this for fun also, but it's like, don't piss me the fuck off by being like, why do you think you're the shit? Why don't you think I'm the shit? Yeah. Like, if you're a woman, bitch, get your money up, not your fucking funny up. Fucking learn to love other fucking women. Learn to uplift fucking women. Like, don't piss me off.
No, for real. Well, also,
you don't think I'm the shit? Yeah. I know you're joking.
Yeah, it's like I literally spent weeks figuring out the podcast. Spent thousands of dollars on my own fucking terms to figure out this podcast. We still have yet to make $1 from this. We're doing this for fun because we believe in ourselves and it's a fun, creative idea. Also, not to mention, like, I used to be that hating ass bitch that was like mad when other girls are confident. Like, if you're one of those bitches, like, you can change that for yourself at any given point.
Also, go do anything. It's like, it sounds like you're bored with your own situation, which it's like, go do anything. Like, go do something creatively that fills up that creative space and that creative time. Like, this podcast, like, takes up I'm saying that I'm not thankful or anything. It's like, but it does take a lot of my creativity and a lot of our thought. And I literally, like, we do this shit every single week. Like, we plan it every single week. Like, it's very... We run this shit like the Navy, bitch. Like, it's all fun and games, but this shit gets run like the fucking Navy. Point blank, period. Because this means something to us. So it's like, don't piss me off by being like, we have a passion. Why do I think I'm the shit? Because I'm passionate, bitch. Fuck you. Yeah, and we're passionate.
Yeah, and it's like, also, if you're mad about the way we are, and if it's like low-key, you're just being jealous and it's something you want, you can change that for yourself at any given second. You can be insecure in 1 minute, be like, you know what? I'm going to be confident and I'm going to go after my dreams. Starting right now, I'm just gonna do it. And you can say fuck it, and you literally, that's what I did. One day I woke up and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna ask Autumn if she wants to start a cocktail series with me. I really want to post on social media. I think that would be so fun. I've wanted to do it for years. I hit up Autumn.
Huge jump. It was nerve-wracking. We got all the shit together. It was a little bit nervous, but it was easy because it was short form content, so you can start off with short form content and like ease into it. But
and we started just like being like, fuck it, we'll do a little series, and then we talked more and we were like, fuck it, actually we're really good at talking. We talk so much in these videos. Let's start a podcast.
Dude, the amount of shit we were cutting from, it's like, honestly, why don't we start a podcast? Because we're literally just talking, and all the shit we cut is so funny, but it's not relevant to the cocktail. You feel me?
Exactly.
So that's also like a reason as why it like progressed to this. But also, you and I have just been bantering for so long and been getting along so long for fucking years, even before the fucking cocktail series, where it's like, this shit was bound to happen. So that shit just like irritates me slightly when people are like, why do you... I'm like... Because it's like, God forbid two bitches get their derp on.
No, for
like,
real.
God forbid two bitches come have fucking fun and, like, pop out their fucking pussy every fucking week and, like, just have fun every fucking week and, like, post consistently and, like, be there and do some shit and, like, you know, feel it, you know? And, it, like, if that makes you feel some sort of way, like, get help. Get help. See somebody.
Honestly, also, you can, like, help yourself. Like, you can at any given point, like I said, change your identity. You can be like, you know what, I want to be a confident girl. If you want to post on YouTube, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Lemonade, Instagram, you can do whatever you want to do. Nobody's holding you back. It started slow for us too. Do what you want to do. You can be cocky and confident just like us. You don't have to sit in the shadows and be mad and watching other people be confident when that's something you so badly desired. That's why you're coming to this fucking anonymous submissions form to even leave a comment like that. Obviously, we are making making you feel some type of way and you wish that you could be on a level that we're at. So do the internal work on your self-concept, work on your confidence, get your shit up, get your money funny up, get all of it up. Okay, work the fuck on yourself, and that's Femme Fiasco's fucking take.
Period. Sorry you guys think we're washed and that we are so fucking full of ourselves, but in reality, we're like, honestly, some of the most humble bitches I know. It sounds so fucking corny.
Yeah, and
but it's really, we've worked for this shit. Like, I feel like at some points, we have our moments where we're allowed to be fucking cocky.
Yeah, it's like we went from
being depressed. This is our 70th episode. Fuck you. We've been doing this for 70 episodes. Fuck you. Fuck you, me.
Exactly. Like, hello, it took us years from going from being, like, wanting to, like, not be on this earth to, like, being confident and loving ourselves and loving our lives. Like, that shit took work, and if you're willing to put the work in, you can fucking sit at the same fucking table as us, bitch. Either way, that's beautifully up said. To you. Yeah.
Beautifully said.
Yes.
Well,
we love you.
That was the fucking Femme Fiasco podcast. We love you so much. Thank you guys for joining us. Catch us next week for the 71st episode. And we love you. Fucking give us fucking 5 stars. Like, comment, subscribe, share with everybody you know.
Always.
And make sure to buy a ticket to the fashion show.
Oh my god, slay if you're an SLC.
So cute. We love you guys so much, and we'll see you soon. Love you. Bye.
Love you. Bye.